So hello, GPX back. So I finally got the chance to spend some time working in a real animal feed mill right here in Kampala. And let me tell you, my first day, people definitely had some interesting assumptions about why I was there. So I joined the team at PKM Feed Millers, that's in Chisenyi. That's the thing that you can call it the heart of Africa. Sorry, the heart of Kampala. If I'm wrong, you can help me in the comments. And my goal simply was to see firsthand how the animal feed we talk about is actually produced, from the raw materials to the final product, and see like the whole process, because the process I know is formulating, sourcing, grinding, milling, bagging, distribution, testing again, and then roll out product development. That's like a business management thing. If there's any step I've missed, you can help in the comments below. But the funny thing was, the workers there initially looked at me and my colleague and clearly thought, yo, here are just some rich kids just coming here for fun, playing farmer. In Uganda, our uptown kids bazze wano okuzanya jogenda sente z'abazadde baabwe. You can help me translate it, is there anyone who called you an uptown, downtown? Are those things real? You can help me, comments below. You could see it in their eyes, that quickly changed, although like when they saw us actually, in the beginning, right after hearing that, I said, let me try something, let me do, like, because I came here to learn. And like what they were doing was more of, it was more manual than automatic, of the automatic regards. Sorry, my words cross my mind without looking both ways. What I was saying, that quickly changed the perceptions and thoughts that they had of me when they actually saw us clearly getting stuck in, holding those heavy bags of maize, also fish. I remember cotton, yeah, and also that the finished feed was carrying 50. I think it was 30 or 50. I remember it was 50. According to the truck, by that time they were eating lunch, I think. So like we're carrying, and like the pathway is not narrow because it's Chisenyi is like really packed up. It's like a slummy place. So like there's PKM there, and there's Hajat Zuna, then there's Uncle Bob, another enterprise. So it was really packed, and like going through that narrow place, there's no proper pathway. Other people are coming also. There are things they have to stop, and they pass through. It was really an experience. And generally putting in the work, other things like sweeping, helping them grinding, like a lot of dust. There are also mice, also cockroaches, flies, what? You get dust allergies. I don't know how dust allergies though. And like it was really an experience. And like after that, their whole demeanor shifted. The skepticism turned into respect, After that, they started sharing their knowledge with us, like their experience, how they came to Kampala to look for a job, then they found this job. It was really like one person like who's not like an assistant manager. He's also like a small person, but he grew up the ranks. He also learned how to write the accounting books and whatnot. He knew how to make formulas now. Like he had that urge to learn more, even though he came from like a village where it was just left P4, but he kept trying to learn, striving for that. And that's like when it really hit me. Like, you can read all the books, you can attend all the lectures about animal nutrition or any other sector that you're in. I respect all of them, but there's absolutely no substitute for practical hands-on experience, because you can truly understand farming or animal nutrition, or like any other sector that are in the world, banking, cooking, what, I respect all of them, without getting your hands. You cannot learn any of those without getting your hands dirty and seeing that process for yourself. So, have you ever had experience where the actual work completely changed your perspective in something, like in your sector, or in administration, or agriculture, or aquaculture, anything? And like, or maybe where people underestimated you, and until you did the action, they changed. Share your comments. Share your stories in the comments, below. I'd love to hear it. Sorry about me blabbering, The words in my head, they are cross my street to enter my mouth, but they don't look both ways. So like other words come in. So this is a real battle. Okay, bye.